So Behaving Badly, let's talk about the film and how you booked your role.
Yeah, Behaving Badly is a comedy, and it comes to theaters August 1st, and I'm going to the premiere on Tuesday. It's with Selena Gomez, Nat Wolff, Elizabeth Shue, Mary Louise Parker, Dylan McDermott, Patrick Warburton. I mean, it's just Jason Lee, it's just Heather Graham, and everybody else. It's like one of those, you know, laundry list of just like, it's a comedy, kind of like a Screwball, Ferris Bueller's Day Off type of thing is how I describe it and how it's been described.
What's it about?
Yeah, it is. I always try to go, how could I sum this up? Because there's so many different side stories, you know, that are happening with all the different characters. Oh, and Gary Busey. It is about Nina Pennington is the role that Selena Gomez plays, and Nat Wolff's character falls in love, you know, is crazy about her, all dreamy about her. They're in high school, and basically it's him doing whatever he can and whatever it takes to get the girl. Even if it means running into mafia and strippers, and you know, it's like all these different crazy things ensue in order to get her attention. So.
And your character is?
Janice. Janice, it was written originally as Patrick Warburton's character is Principal Poole, and so I play his secretary in high school. And then actually, this was pretty cool. After they did the first round of kind of showing the film to, what is it called?
Like a test audience?
Test audiences. They said that they really liked me and wanted to see more of me because I had a small role at first. So they changed the ending from like Selena Gomez and Nat Wolff kissing and having it be like a lovey-dovey thing to it going back to being silly again. And so they wrote this whole ending. So I'm Janice, Principal Poole's secretary by day, and at night I'm Janice at Heather Graham's strip club. And I'm like an MC there.
Okay.
So.
And so how did you even hear about the role?
Oh, my agent called me. It was really last minute too. I remember I was like on this side of town, the east side, and he said, "Can you get down to casting and all the way in Santa Monica?" Which is like an hour. You know, it takes like. Can you get there now? I'm gonna send you the sides. You'd be perfect for this. You know, it's Mary Louise Parker comedy. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And ran out of here. Just was looking at it on the way driving. Yeah. And so that I booked it.
Oh,
that,
really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you have a callback, or you just on the spot?
They had producers, and they also did it on camera. So they had that to look at, and so yeah, they said it was their first choice. So that's always a good thing.
So then, once you booked it, how soon before you were actually filming?
I'm not sure. I think it might have been a month. Oh. I'm not totally sure. Yeah.
And how many days were you on set?
Like just like 3 days.
3 days, okay. So your character sounds like she's spunky, like by day she's more composed, and then at night she's a little more spunky.
Yeah.
So how did you had time to sort of run lines with people? What did you do to prepare?
Yeah, it was crazy because they kept changing the script. And I had a shoot date. So say it was, you know, Wednesday at, you know, 5 a.m. And here I was like Monday night, we're still changing it, and I'd get a couple changes, and then they switched it to having Heather Graham, like after I'd been working on it, and they were like, I think we're gonna have Heather Graham do it, like that she would be the MC at her club, you know, like by day she's an attorney and by night. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, well, I guess this is a good problem if it's like between me and Heather Graham, like, okay, I'm gonna say that, you know. But yeah, no, so they kept changing it back until the night before, and finally got the script. And then Tim Garrick, the director, awesome guy. He let us improvise on top of the script, and the writers were always around, and the producers were always around. So, you know, we kept it based on the script that was written, but then we got to play.
And what was your call time that first day?
Crack of dawn, I don't know, 6 a.m.
Did you sleep the night before?
Sort of. Sort of not.
So how is that going in? Because it means a lot to you.
Yeah.
You know you have to be up early. You know you have to sort of be on your game and perky and everything.
Yeah.
And then you're dealing with that lack of sleep and that.
Oh, I would think I was just like, I was so excited that I can, you know, run on those kind of fumes. But I did feel pretty nervous when they showed me my trailer, and there's standing like Gary Busey and Heather Graham, and I'm like looking around, and I did kind of like go, oh my gosh, I need to breathe, and go in my trailer for a minute. Yeah.
Because you had one of these moments where you kind of had to pinch yourself.
I just got nervous. Yeah, all of a sudden. It was just a rush of, oh my gosh, I better not mess this up type of a thing.
So you get on set.
Yeah.
And it's your...
And then it's fine. Like once I'm like, it's kind of like the waiting room and the prep and stuff that gets me like nervous, and the chit chat and stuff. Like I just kind of want to do it. So
right.
Yeah.
So it was 3 days, and then once you wrapped, were there any pickup shots they needed from you, or any
Yeah,
ADR?
there was time between when they did the test audiences and came back and said, we're writing this role for you. But I can't really remember if it was a couple months. And then they had like a wrap party.
Well, was this role harder for you than anything else, or were there other roles that are actually harder? This was just more exciting.
Oh, this is just fun.
This
yeah.
is fun?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.